We have a power pitch from a company embracing the next generation of visual communication by introducing a new world of visual storytelling, because this time, it's personal. Please welcome Yotam from Idomoo.
Thanks. Is that a clicker anywhere? Thanks. It's not broken. Hi, everybody. I'm Yotam from Idomoo. And for the next 5 minutes or so, I'm going to be talking to you about personalized videos and how they're communicating or how they're transforming the digital communications landscape. So I'm going to do that by looking at digital converts versus digital natives. Digital converts being those companies from traditional industries that are making the transformation to the digital realm. Digital natives, I think we all know who they are more or less. So I'm going to start the comparison by looking at brand value. It's not market cap, it's brand equity. Brand equity is a good measure of how many people know you and how people feel about you, how positively they feel about you. I think I looked at the top 12 companies from each, or brands from each category. And as you can see, digital natives are overperforming in terms of value by about 40%. And that's quite a lot. So let's take a quick look at what they do in order to achieve that advantage. What do they do in order to get people to like them so much? So first of all, advertising. Advertising is how you communicate with potential clients, with people at large. When we look at advertising, we see that digital converts are overspending or outspending digital natives by about 75%. Those are the same 12 companies on the left, or the same 24 companies on the left. So that's not the answer, right? I mean, digital converts are spending a lot of money, so brute force marketing is probably not how they're getting people to like them. Well, how about how they talk to existing customers? Well, when you talk to existing customers, you look at the customer care expenses. Very, very hard to get numbers on this because digital natives spend so little money on actual customer service. I estimate, at a very conservative estimate, that we're talking about a difference of about an order of magnitude, all right? So the overall picture is digital natives are known and loved, and digital converts are not, even though they spend way more money. And when I say way more money, we're talking about many hundreds of billions of dollars between the advertising and the customer care space. So what's happening here? How do they communicate with customers, and how do they create this value? This is a little stuck. There we go. So obviously, this is a little simplistic. I have 5 minutes, so I can't go into all the things that they do differently. But in terms of communication, digital natives are very good at collecting data, analyzing data, extracting actionable insights from that data. And I'm still trying to go back here. There's a lag on the clicker. There we go. And translating those insights into actionable, engaging, visual communications. So a couple of examples of how that works. I don't have time to get into both of them. One of them was going to be Netflix personalized content recommendations. But let's look at Google, and specifically Google Dynamic Ads. So Google has a lot of data about your customers, about users in general, about websites they visit, their online activity, usage patterns, demographic information, et cetera. They sit on that data and they extract insights. They know which ad to place where. One of those insights is that if that ad ties to very recent and fresh online activity, it's going to be more effective. So what do they do? They came up with something called dynamic ads. And what dynamic ads are, essentially personalized ads. This is an example here is, what is it, a trip from Ahmedabad to Mumbai. This is an ad that is being served to a client that was searching for that very specific trip, right? So now he's getting instant gratification. He's getting the visual ad unit that talks to exactly what he's trying to do. It is a hyper-personalized advertising. The result? Double the conversion, right? So people like it, people engage with it, people click on it. Now, I grabbed this from the Fate conference, and the Facebook Fate conference. I think we know the progression: text, images, videos, and beyond. What Google did was addressed photos, right? Banner ads. What we're doing is we're taking a very similar concept and moving it up the chart and onto video. So personalized video is just that. It's the merger of data and video. It is based on data. It is insight-driven. It is engaging, real-time, effective digital communications. I'm going to show you an example of a client of ours, Barclays. And what they did, Barclays, as any bank, knows a lot about their customers. They know their credit history, they know their online activity, account balances, pretty much everything. That allows them to understand what loan each customer of theirs may want at any given point in time. And that's what they did. Now they have to take that insight and communicate it to the customers. They did this with us through a personalized video, which I'll show you in a second, and they obtained a 9x conversion uplift versus a text communication that they did 3 months previously with the exact same insight. So this 9x conversion uplift is not based on better insights, it's based on better communications. I'm going to show you a 1-minute video, and then I'm out.
Hello, Claire. Whatever your plans are, a Barclay loan could help. Because you bank with us, you can get an idea how much you could borrow before you apply. So, if you're thinking of buying a new car, a Barclay loan could get you on the road. Or perhaps you want to get some home improvement plans off the ground. Also, if you have other card and loan balances, you could use a Barclay loan to bring them all under control in one easy-to-manage monthly payment. And because we know you, if you apply through Barclays online banking, or if you're on the move with the Barclays mobile banking app, we can often transfer the money into your Barclays account instantly. To see how much your monthly repayments could be, just scroll down once this film is finished. And if you'd like to apply, go online, use the Barclays mobile banking app, or give us a call, and we'll be happy to help.
So they have the insight, they translate that into the video, it's a data-driven video, and they get the result. And that's, at the end of the day, what we at Idomoo do. We allow companies to communicate with their clients at scale using real-time, data-generated, insight-driven videos. And by doing that, we're disrupting industries worth, in aggregate, hundreds of billions of dollars. Thank you.